Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, your sister friend Truth Nunez, and our spiritual council. We're so honored, grateful, and thankful to be here to share today's collective energetic read with you, keeping in mind that we are reading collective energies. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You are and forever will be the masters of your experiences. And oh, Jesus, here we go. We're getting started right away, my lovies. What you will or what you will not into this creation. They knew why you walked away, my lovies, but they're going to pretend like they don't. Like they're oblivious to why you would want to walk away from such a wonderful experience you had with them. For some of you, this is a friend. Take that how it resonates. You got a friend of me in your field for some of you who's going to pretend like they don't know why you felt compelled to walk away from them. You're going to be hearing from this pretend friend. But anyways, I wanted to come right in. So this is really quick coming in. You could be hearing from this person. You could be getting a message from someone really, really quickly, my lovies. It's like you're watching this video. The message comes in of the person that lives their life in sin, but wants to pretend like they care about your opinions or why you felt compelled to walk away from a situation. Bombay, good, my lovies. Your sister friend's hair is still wet, my lovies, but it's all right. For some of you, you're still wet from a situation. It's still like the seething hasn't dried yet for some of you. But what's up, my lovies? Welcome to today's collective energetic read. It's with your sister friend. What's up? We're at 6,033, my lovies. 6,033. Here we go. Curly's fries for some of you. Something about curly fries. Something about curly. Something about curly fries. Something about curly Sue. What's up, my lovies? Y'all, you got your curls, my lovies. You got your curls. The girls got their curls. The guys got the curls for the girls or for the guys, whatever floats your boat. But what's up, my lovies? What's up, everybody? And I'm getting toke. For some of you, you were in party mode. For some of you, you're hungover. I'm getting a bit of a hungover energy for some of you, or someone around you is hungover and it's kind of affecting you a little bit. So a little bit of grouchiness in the field. But what's up, my lovies? Everyone has to yield. For the spirits, let's thank the spirits, my lovies. Let's get started by honoring and thanking our spiritual council. I want to honor and thank my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. I also want to honor and thank my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank all of your trusted ancestors, those that protect and love and guide you. I invite you to honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual force, whatever makes you feel good, grounded, and connected to the all as you are in this experience. You can also take a moment of silence to be in silence with yourselves. That's also more than enough. Let's get started, my lovies. Today's leg day, my lovies. We're going to go ham on leg day today, my lovies. What you doing today, my lovies? Or for this, technically it's Sun's day, but we're reading for Moon's day. Technically. We're reading for whatever spirit needs us to read for. What you doing, my lovies? Your sister friend's gonna do leg day. Comment down below what you doing, my lovies. What's today for those of you who are workout aficionados or aficionadas? What are you doing today, my lovies? Today you're doing nada for some of you. You don't want to do nada. For some, I mean, you don't want to do nada. For some of you, you want to do something. For some of you, Nala. Nala's been very present. Nolan is present for you too. Nolan. For some of you, can be hanging out with Nolan, or Nolan is significant, or you're Nolan. Take it how it resonates. For some of you, Stephanie wants to jump into. Kenneth wants to jump in. Something about Kenneth Cole. For some of you, can be going shopping. Look at you, my lovies. You're going to the mall, my lovies. You want to go to the mall for some of you. I don't remember the last time I've been to like the mall. I guess I'm thinking like East Coast malls versus West Coast outdoor malls. For some of you, you're going into like an indoor mall, like a Mall of America. For some of you, Mall of America's in your field. Or like a mall. There's this mall that they built. When I was a child, it wasn't there. And I remember the view of the city before they built the mall. And then they built a huge mall in the middle of the city, Providence Place Mall. For some of you, Providence is very significant. What's up, Providence? I be getting people, I say they're from Warwick, from North Kingstown. Rhode Island be in the house. Dang, Rhode Islanders. What's up, Rhode Island? Little Rhode Island. Have you ever been to Rhode Island, my lovies? Rhode Island is small. For some of you, are you visiting the East Coast? This travels from like East Coast to West Coast, or West Coast to East Coast have been very present for some of you. For some of you, travels, long distance travels. For some of you, you want to keep it a secret that you travel for all types of reasons. For some of you, a King of Cups was coming in that they're trying to, there's an ending of a chapter, but someone does not want to give up on doing something. It could be on traveling to see you. You may be getting an unexpected visitor. For some of you, this is someone that I don't know, they're coming in with a 9 of Wands. So this may be this person that pretends like they don't know why you walked away, but they know, but they want to, like, I don't know, there's a hidden play for some of you. Someone has something up their sleeves and you're just over the whole situation. You're even over the fact that you ever knew them. This is what it feels like. For some of you, this energy's been very present. It's like you're working through this energy for some of you. It could be manifesting in different aspects of your life. It's like, I just want to be at peace. I just want you to leave me alone. Now they want to defend why they don't want to leave you alone. It's like, when I wanted to talk, you didn't want to talk. Now you don't want to, like, now you don't want to stop stalking, stop harassing, stop. For some of you, this is someone you barely know who lies a lot. For some of you, this is like a brother or a friend, or for some of you, this could be an old coworker. For some of you, it's a little bit more, it's a little deeper than just like, they can't leave you alone for some reason, because for some of you, someone could have done something. We have seen that in the readings. For some of you, someone or a group of people did something illegal behind your back, and now they have to plan an attack. This is what they're saying. This is what their soul's saying. 611, 6-6 energy. 666 technically, if you multiply. They can't leave you alone. They're obsessed with your energy. Or this is you, my lovies. They don't know what to do with themselves. They have convinced, I was listening to this female speak yesterday, and I'm like, this is how energetically weak some people are, that they believe that they can sell themselves to the devil. They actually believe that, and that's the trick of the devil. That is the lesson that Spirit is trying to teach you. Your soul belongs to the source. The source can save you if you let go of your addictions, of your obsessions, of your beliefs that once you've done something wrong, you can't repent. You're hell-bent on continuing on your path of destruction. It's like someone feels like they're too deep into a situation and they've already lost the battle, because they failed the spiritual lesson. And Spirit keeps like having them in some loop. That's why for some of you, it's like a loop. You're in some type of loop for some of you, or they want to keep a loop going that's completely over. It is completely over. They want you to feel like you have to look over your shoulder. This is what's coming in. The loop is completely over. They're completely irrelevant. It could be a group of people. It could be one person for some of you. It's like it's done. Something ended. Something has completely ended. Emotionally, this is death. The Santa Muerte has come through on this. And it's like, they feel like they're just getting started. It's like you're all decrepit and falling apart. This is what's coming in. I'm just a messenger here. It's like people that have wasted years of their life in their fear. Again, it's not about you. They become obsessed with whatever becomes the next, their next fixation. Something about oral fixation. Something about Shakira, oral fixation. They become obsessed. Spirit was giving us something about ascribe yesterday. Like I kept saying, instead of subscribe to an idea, I kept saying ascribe to, which is technically not correct. But Spirit was making us... something about neglect. Someone was neglectful when writing something. A scribe. Someone was supposed to write something, but they were neglectful when writing something for some of you. When writing a contract, when signing something, when revising a contract. So they ascribe to, like a scribe went to. It's like something you were supposed to, everyone was supposed to be in accordance. And not just in accordance, they were supposed to be like, not only do I subscribe to this idea, but I wholeheartedly feel this and I invest energy into this. But someone, it's like they changed the contract after the contract was written. This is what's coming in. They got a fraudulent contract. And then they passed this contract around as if it was the legit contract. This is what's coming in. I'm just the messenger. Someone could be in the record, and something about a record label is coming in. For some of you, something could have to do with music industry. I'm getting, I know a producer, I had a really close connection with a producer at one point, and he would tell me certain things he would see in the music industry. We knew each other from the Northeast, and he moved out to California for a while, and he said, I can't stay there. I would lose myself. And he went back to the East Coast. Again, traveling from the East Coast to the West Coast could be significant for some. It's been very present. And this person would tell me what he would see in the record labels and the rituals and the spiritual rituals that they participate in to get people hooked onto the music. Everything is coming in for a reason. This is not where I thought we were going, but we're going with the flow, my lovies. We trust that we're going to grow, my lovies. Bombay Coots. We're going to thank the spirits. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages? Something about photoshopping. The most truthful messages, the most just messages. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez. To mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez. To mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez. To Mama Merce. To Mama Merce. To Mama Merce. To Shango. To Shango. To Shango. To Yemaya. To Yemaya. To Yemaya. To Papa Legba. To Papa Legba. To Papa Legba. To Elegua. To Elegua. To Elegua. To Oshun. To Oshun. To Oshun, to la Santa Muerte, to la Santa Muerte, to la Santa Muerte, to Kalima, to Kalima, to Kalima, to all of the trusted, loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work. The name Marie was very present in the preliminary. What are the name Marianne, what are the highest messages? The name Vanessa, what are the highest messages, the most truthful? The name Ashley, the most just messages. To all of the trusted, loving ancestors of all of those, Jocelyn, that protect and love and guide this work. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To all of the trusted, loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages? Something about spectrum, the most just messages. Something about spectra. Something about full spectrum. Something about one-a-day vitamins. In love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and justice, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and judgment, in love and truth and courage. Something about ibuprofen, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and judgment. What is up? What is up? What is up? Hot stuff. How's it flowing? How's it going? What's popping? What's cracking? We're reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. It is true. We're reading for you and we love you. You know that it's true, my lovies. Let's do it, my lovies. Get to it. We want some privacy. We want some privacy, my lovies. We want some privacy, my lovies. We're reading for you. You're going to want some privacy in a situation. Oh my God. Oh, I'm Jesus. Oh, I'm Jesus. Oh my God. Oh, I'm Jesus. Oh my God. We're going to want some privacy, my lovies. We're going to want some privacy. Something about Udemy. Something about coding courses for some of you. You could be taking coding courses. What is up, everybody? What is up, my lovies? We're reading for you. You know that it's true. Okay. We got to look up here, my lovies. Jesus. We got to look up here, my lovies. I knew that. I knew it. As soon as I did that, I knew it. I knew the person would move. What's up, my lovies? What is up? What is up, my lovies? What is up with all of y'all? We need to be up, my lovies. Jesus. Up. Once upon a time, I heard that I was ugly. Heard it from a bitch that her dude wanna F with me. For some of you, someone's calling you ugly because they know their man wants you. Yeah. Envy is a hell of a drug, my lovies. Envy is a hell of a thug, my lovies. For some of you, is a thug life wife who's envious of you. Anyways, my lovies, once upon a time, you heard that you were ugly, my lovies. Heard it from a itch whose dude wants to F with you. It's like, talk to your man. She does. She tries to talk to her man to dissuade him from liking you. Anyways, my lovies, moving on. For some of you, that's how you feel. You're spice bombs, my lovies. What is up, everybody? What is up, my lovies? Welcome to today's reading. Welcome to today's collective energetic read. We are reading for the 27th, Moon Day the 27th. We have endings in emotional spaces. Maybe for some of you, somebody's trying to dissuade her man from liking you because their relationship is about to end. We got 9 energy, moon energy. Moon energy is an ending. No, for some of you, there's going to be an ending. For some of you, Emily, there's going to be, for some of you, Emilio, for some of you, Natalie, there's going to be, for some of you, Naomi, there's going to be an ending when it comes to an emotional situation. For some of you, We got deep emotions. We got the hidden. The moon energy was very present in the preliminary as we're in the midst of a full moon. So we got all types of moon things happening, deep emotions happening. Again, for some of you, moon rituals, you could have people involved in moon rituals trying to project at you. So your dream state, pay attention to who's showing up in your dreams. It's very important for some of you. Something about Microsoft Teams. For some of you, you have a Teams meeting. You could be on Microsoft Teams. Craig with Craig, for some of you, Craig, and something about Craigslist. Over this moon day, for some of you, you could be doing things on Craigslist over this moon day. For some of you, you're looking for apartments or you're looking for a new place on Craigslist over this moon day. You could be looking for, because for some of you, you're breaking up with somebody. You don't care if they call anybody ugly. You're interested in somebody else. And if you have to call anybody ugly, it's usually a reflection of you. But something about Ileana for some of you, something about Eileen, something about Christine. But what's up, my lovies? 27 energy. I got a numerology, that's 9. So we have an ending of pretending. For some of you, you have an ending of a situation. And for some of you, you just have a completion of a cycle. You could have not been pretending per se in a cycle, but you're just ready to end something. You're ready to move on to a new beginning. We got Jocelyn energy showing up. You got Jillian or Jean for some of you. Janine has been present as well for some of you. We have Janine is pregnant for some of you, but you don't care. For some of you, someone is pregnant and you don't care. Maybe it's not Janine, but maybe it is for some of you. You don't really care for some of you. You're something about O'Hare, Chicago. You're ending a situation. You're going to end a chapter in your life. For some of you, there could be abortion energy for some of you. I am getting like ending in Anais. Someone worships Anaisa. And something about Lisa. You have an ending for some of you, and it's propelled by the woman of the 7 spins, la mujer de las 7 vueltas. For some of you, Anaisa is all about lessons and confusion. Anaisa's energy usually propels you to let go. So for some of you, Anaisa is not one to summon when it comes to love situations, because it destructs. This is an energy that opens up to friendships, connections, it's an energy of opportunity into new directions. For some of you, you may be propelled by the energy of Anaisa to let go of a situation. For some of you, again, I don't recommend summoning this energy with intents of harming anyone or of asking for love. Someone is summoning or trying to petition to the spirits. I have deja vu. Deja vu is very different than channeling for me. Or visions or normal visions. Deja vu is slightly different. Someone was trying to change destiny. Someone was trying to change destiny by asking a santero or a curandero or a channeler. Someone went to go see someone que se monta. Someone went to go see a horse. There are different levels to this. Someone went to go see a horse to ask Anaisa for something, but Anaisa said no. Anaisa said no. I think someone mistook something. What often happens when we go into spiritual work thinking it's about someone's still an initiate. Someone's being initiated into the mysteries. Give yourself time for somebody. Give yourself time. Someone's being initiated into the 21 divisions. Yup, 7 of Cups, confusion. Give yourself time. 7 of Cups, la mujer de las 7 vueltas. Oh shit, Anaisa's present, my lovies. They said you don't know what you're talking about. For some of you, you don't know what you're talking about, or someone around you. I'm just the messenger here. For some of you, it's you, my lovies. I have to tell you what I gotta tell you. You don't know what you're talking about. 7 of Cups, la mujer de las 7 vueltas, and I was getting confusion. 7 of Cups is all about delusions, confusions, something about mistaken identity. Someone's having an identity crisis. Someone wants to be Isis, and they're not. This is what's coming in. Someone wants to be Isis, and they're not Isis. Someone wants to be the divine mother, and they're not. This is what's coming in. Someone wants to usurp someone's spot, and they're not. They're not going to. They're saying no. The spirits are saying no. Whoever someone tried to again, montar. She went to a caballo. It's a female. She went to a caballo. They said no, my lovies. They said it failed. It's a failure. It's a no. 7-7 could be significant. Someone's waiting on an extra 7. 7-7-7. They said no. They said it's a failure. They said no. They said no, my lovies. They said no, and a high priestess knows. No. It's a no. Someone went to a high priestess. They went to a channeler. They went to some type of prophesizer. They went to a high priestess. And someone wanted to misunderstand what the high priestess said. Because I'm getting like someone is confused about the results. Or they're confused about the meaning. They're saying demeaning. Someone's demeanor as well. They're showing me like someone was mad. I'm seeing like someone was pouting. So you can already tell that someone's not mature enough for the spiritual work. That's what the spirits are saying, my lovies. The spirits aren't playing. They're saying she's not mature enough. She's an initiate. She's a tadpole. She's a tadpole. They're showing me a tadpole. They're telling me to work with this is someone who is not ready. They're envious, they're competitive, they're immature, they're not ready. Something about Freddy Krueger. Someone can have like a Freddy Krueger. I'm seeing like a Freddy Krueger costume. Like someone dressed up as a sexy Freddy Krueger or something like that. They're saying she's immature and she's not ready to endure what it takes. That's what's coming in. And something about Tate. Something about Williams. Something about Vanessa Williams. Someone can say she looks like Vanessa Williams. The Divine Mother Isis. She's not ready. The Divine Mother Isis, she's not ready. This is the Divine Mother Isis. She's not ready. Empress energy. I was seeing an Empress. The Divine Mother. Empress energy. She's not ready. She wanted to usurp or she wanted to destiny swap. They're saying it's absolutely no. Nine of Swords. Absolutely no. Absolutely no. Absolutely no. It's a no. It's a no. It's a no. Someone's a mother though. Someone can have a child who they abuse. So they're missing all the lessons. All of the lessons. They're too busy obsessed with someone else's blessings. They're too busy upset with someone else's life, with someone else's divine shine, with someone else's confidence, with someone else's beauty. They want someone else to feel as ugly as they feel. And it's like, you got to yield. You got to yield. It's a no. It's a no. You're not even in flow. Someone is like, they need time to grow. They're a mother to a suffering child. I'm getting this as someone's child. Something about a cholo or a chola. Here we go with this abused Mexican baby. Someone could be a Mexican. They're worried about the wrong things. They want more power in their life, and the power that they do have, they don't even know how to work with it. They're not happy with what they have. They don't treat what they have with love and respect. They want to be someone else. I'm getting that song. Here we go with this bullshit. I'm a hazard to myself. Don't let me get me. I'm my own worst enemy. Someone is their own worst enemy. It's about you and all yourself. So irritating. Don't want to be my friend no more. They want to be somebody else, but they're not even worthy of the life that they live right now. Escapism. They want to escape who they are. They're an empress they're really an empress? There's an empress on the side over here that they have this empress has too much pride. This empress has pride. And they're trying to destroy this empress's pride. They want to distort. A distorted masculine is involved in this situation. So there's also a weird masculine energy around this person working together to destroy a divine female. I'm talking about like energetically speaking, channels, energies. These people think it's about the vessel. They are immature and disrespectful. And they're tortured by someone's grandmother. This is what's coming in. Because they're in a slumber. Something about a slumber party. Three of Wands energy. A Knight of Wands energy. A Seven of Pentacles. This is a failure of their wishing, their ambitions, their wish fulfillment. Their wish fulfillment is also to rush in and cause confusion with some type of an emotional delusion. But they're failing. Again, for someone is trying to attack someone on a dream level, but they're failing. They're trying to access someone's dreams. They're trying to get... Three of Wands energy is the ships coming in. But think of like the ships over the ocean. Something about a Laotian. Think about the ships over the ocean. The ocean is, in the dream state, the closer you are to water, the more sensitive you are to the flow of the spirits and the dreams. Someone tried to do something with semen. But I'm also seeing like the energy of pirates, like summoning ghosts from the islands, or summoning like from the Caribbean. Someone's from the Caribbean trying to summon, like someone is doing things that they're way out of, it's way out of someone's leagues. They're like drunk, like 7 of Pentacles twice. This is a failure. I have to like count it again. I'm counting it. I know this is a 7 of Pentacles, but someone's having such a hard time believing that this is a 7 of Pentacles. Spirit's asking me to get the book because the coins are in Chinese. Excuse me, Japanese. No, it's Chinese. See, it's like someone's like confused and questioning, like, why didn't it work? Why isn't it not working? Anaisa is blocking it. Anaisa's also stalking it. Someone thinks they don't know what they're doing. It's like me, Truth Nunez, thinking I have authority over the powers. I have an agreement with the powers, and they have an agreement with me. But if I'm out of line, they would stop visiting me. I have to do the work as a good channeler. I can't believe I am a part of the all. I am not in control of the all. Again, I make it very clear. I am not projecting out anything that does not exist. I am not trying to control your free will. I am reading what you are willing. I am reading your intention. I'm reading your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, and the way that your energy is coagulating. That is what I am reading. I am reading into the future because they say, what do they say? As above and so below. If you have cheated in your mind, you have already done it in time. You cheat first in the mind or in the spirit, and then it manifests because the intention starts in the feelings. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm trying to explain it in a way. This applies to different concepts. I am reading the trajectory. That's why they say they will be known by their seeds in the tangible, but your intention was set a long time ago. It's like someone's intention was set a long time ago. And they're confused as to like 97 could be significant. They don't know why something's not working. And it's like, it's way out of your league, sweetie. It's way out of your leagues. It's like so out of their league. A blue dragon could be significant. It's so out of their league. It's ridiculous how ambitious someone is. Like reckless. A monitoring spirit. They want to send a monitoring spirit to an empress. But it's like, who the fuck are you? They want someone to feel like they're being stalked. A monitoring spirit. They try to summon up a pirate. A monitor lizard scrambles to add coins to its hoard. A hoarder. The crane and deer design symbolizes longevity and career success. Deer, is a homophone for an official's salary. They did this to try to attack someone's money. Meanwhile, cranes were believed to live for over 1,000 years. Together, these indicate a long, successful career. So they're trying to attack someone's career because they're seeing that spirit is granting someone a long and successful career. And they want to know how they can take that for themselves. You could do your work. This is what's coming in. They can do their work. They're trying to usurp someone's, like, that's what it feels like. It's like usurping, but they're confused. Their ambition is to take someone's career, but they're not going to get it. They need to go somewhere else with this ambition. Spirit wants them to go somewhere else with this ambition. They're not going to get what they want. This is, for some of you, this is someone's aunt involved in a situation. I feel a lot of envy, a lot of jealousy. You're definitely not going to get what you want with this bullshit. Conflict, they're envious, competition. Compton's been very present for you. Leo energy, Sagittarius energy. They're not going to get what they want. They want to cause conflict. They want to have a fight. They're going to go somewhere else with their inner fight and their conflict. That's where they're gonna sail. Someone's sailing. We got a 2 of Swords in the reverse. We got Venus energy in the reverse. I feel an Empress in the reverse. A mother figure. There could be a whole family drama over envy and the devil. They're exposed as the devil. This is someone's mother that could be exposed and doesn't like to be exposed. This is someone's mother figure. A Capricorn could be significant. This is someone's wife. A Taurus could be significant. Someone's going to do life. They're messy. Sagittarius. They're getting some type of communication as well. They're trying to start confusion. They're trying to cause a tower. That's what they want to cause, a tower. And the powers are saying no. Mercury energy, you grow. You're independent from this tower. 9 of Pentacles. I was feeling a 10 of Pentacles too. For some of you, you got money, honey, out the wazoo. You got a huge legacy. And Spirit protects it for a reason. Because it's a blessing not only to you, but to everyone around you. These are emperors and empresses in the reverse, that for their own selfish greed and ambitions, they want power. And the alarms. They want to cause people harm in order for them to succeed. And that's not what Spirit needs. Spirit doesn't need that at this time. Thank you very much for trying to usurp your way into somebody else's destiny. It's not going to work. You're a jerk. You're selfish. All you think about is yourself and exalting yourself. 2 of Pentacles, and you're unstable and you have a split personality. Someone has the moon. They have issues, mental issues here. The moon to the 2 of Pentacles is someone that's unstable in their subconscious. I'm just the messenger here, or a group of people. They're not even stable in their projections. For some of you, this is a mother figure, and we got a family. 10 of Pentacles. This is your legacy. For some of you, this is your legacy. You're working on a long and healthy legacy that you can leave for generations. And not just for your children, but for all of the children of the world. A worthy legacy. And a King of Cups is involved in a situation, I told you, who is blocked. 7 of Wands energy. An emotional manipulator. I told you this King of Cups lurking in the fucking shadows. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? A lot. There's a lot wrong with this one. A lot is wrong with this one. Who's under judgment. The Aeon, who's under judgment. Who may even end up on some type of fucking tomb. For some of you, a long graveyard of people are going to be added to this little memorial for you. There's some type of a memorial here for you, for some of you. We got a bunch of people being added to a memorial list. People that I used to know. It's dead, it's over. Stop trying to drag it on. Stop trying to be strong. You're being fucking wrong and overbearing. And oversharing of information. 8 of Pentacles. You're hard at work for some of you. They want you to abandon a work situation. This stalker wants to also abandon. There's a hacker who wants to abandon something, but they also don't want to fucking give up. Confused as fuck, but they're worried. They're really worried. They want a new beginning. They want to take a leap of faith to try to destroy you, to try to betray you, because they were paid to do this. They worked together. They came to some type of cafe to talk to somebody. Secretly, they did this, but you already knew what this hacker was doing. When it came to this belief system, someone can look like this. They can have weird funky glasses, and they have a weird face. They have weird eyes too. And this Queen of Cups was involved as well, who's also worried because she's getting some type of an emotional plea that's really breaking her heart by another Queen of Cups. People from your past that saw you as a sweetheart or innocent, but they took some type of path to hold you back or hold back from you because they got money or got paid by someone in the judicial field or in the courts to be greedy. or they paid an official, but you knew all of this. For some of you, you knew all of this. Apparently, this is the theme of the. For some of you, someone's spleen is having issue. For some of you, this is the theme. This is the theme. And these people are all obscene, and they're all on all types of medications, and being in their energy is just fucking exhausting. They wanted to be exalted. They wanted to be looked at as like leaders, and they just look like as crooks and heartless souls. They look like trolls too. They're always trolling. They're always stalking. They want you to be worried, and you're not worried because if they touch you, God can kill them with two. It's just like, boom, you're over. You're done. You're done. You're done. That's it. You're done. You're done. What's the one thing that people always misunderstand about you? For some of you, people may be misunderstanding how protected you are. Have you ever peed yourself? This pee, the golden shower was present yesterday. For some of you, people that instead of paying attention to their families, to their loved ones, they're too busy obsessed over your energy. They should pay attention to a sick child. For some of you, there's a child being bully. There's a child that's being a bully, just like the parents, and for others, for appearances, and for others, there's a child who is being bullied by, for some of you, there's a brother bullying his other brother. How many is 3 children for some of you? Anyways, what's your favorite smell in the world? Your favorite smell? I don't think they've ever, we have yet to pull this one, my lovies. Boom, what a unique one. What's your favorite smell in the world? Truth Nunez loves the smell of the powers. I love the smell of spirit, my lovies. I love so many different scents. When I was a child, I would love the scent of like basements and moldy Annie and the nanny. I would love like the scent of like mold. Something's molding, my lovies. Like bread is molding. For some of you, you may need to check like food and throw away moldy food or compost. I would love like the scent of like, I love the scent of fertile soil. I love the scent of the rain. I love the scent of flowers. I love the scent of, for some of you, someone never liked your natural scent. For some of you, there was someone that you were hanging around with the last couple of weeks that did not like your natural scent, but they like your obliques. For some of you, this is someone you could have met at a gym or working out. Maya for some of you, Aya for some of you, Aya Health for some of you, or healthcare system for some of you. It came in a few times in your preliminary, but we never got to talk about it. So it's almost like pesadumbre, but this is someone that's weighed by your presence. Like, your natural scent says a lot about you. People try to mask it all the time, but your natural scent says a lot about you. Someone does not like your natural scent for some of you. This is someone that's actually secretly envious of you. I am seeing an older female, but take it how it resonates. What's your favorite smell in the world? I used to love how my grandmama smelled. I still remember to this day how her damp skin smelled, especially when it got humid. And I would love when I would love like, I don't know, I just loved that. I loved, she's like, she would tell me like, I'm sweaty, you don't have to hug me right now. And I would like just put my face in like her neck. This is because I loved her smell. She knew I was a really like, my love language is definitely touch. And she knew like, she was less like that, but for me, she would allow it. It was cute. And I would like kiss her cheeks, and like she would have like this, like it's like it's like a moist, like it's like the humidity, but I loved her scent. I liked my grandfather's scent too, but I loved her scent more. It was just like, I just loved her scent. For some of you, you really like someone's scent. For some of you, there's someone who doesn't like your scent, but I think it's because they're envious of you, so they just don't like anything that you do. What's your favorite smell in the world? I love the smell of flowers. I love to see people in their element and then thrive in their element. I love the smell of swamps. I love the smell of trees. I love the smell of, I like the smell less of cities. Like, I don't like, for example, LA stinks to me. But I love like Santa Monica, where it's a little bit like in the mountains and closer to the water. But LA stinks to me. Last time, when was it? There was one time I went to LA and I'm like, my God, the city smells like death, like putrid. There's something there. Everything is coming in for a reason. Out of the positive emotions of compassion, positivity, enthusiasm, and initiative, which one is your biggest strength? For Truth Nunez, today, I'm enthusiastic today, my lovies. That's my biggest strength today, enthusiasm. What is your definition of a perfect life? The one I'm living. What is my definition of a perfect life? The one I'm living. How about you, my lovies? What's your definition of the perfect life? The one you're living, I would hope, is the answer. For somebody around you, or for some of you, it's not. For some of you, unfortunately, that's sad. That's sad that someone becomes so obsessed with someone else's energy and they lose their own divinity. Trick of the devil. What is a relationship deal breaker for you? Someone who is constantly comparing our life to another person's or another people. I don't do well with competitive people, envious people, people that are always worried about. Mind you, again, I am a channeler. This gift was given to me. Spirit's like, you're worthy. Come on, let's go. But for me, like, why would we obsess over someone else's destiny when we have the power to create our own? Let's go do someone's gonna lament. Here we go with this lamentation energy. A congregation's going to lament something. There's going to be a pastor or someone in a church who's gonna die, or if they're not going to die, something about the OR in the operating room. They're going to die in the operating room. Someone at church or someone that's important to a church is going to die in an operating room. And the name Thomas and the name Thomasville. Something about Bill, 41 and 11. It's like, why not create our own destiny? Why not go and enjoy life? It's like, too busy stalking someone else, watching someone else, projecting onto someone else, worried about someone else. That is such a turnoff. For me, it's like, honey, that's not gonna work. It ain't gonna work for me. No. If you could be given the date of your death, someone's gonna die, my lovies. If you could be given the date of your death, would you want to know it? Spirit's already given your sister friend. We're gonna live a really long life into our hundreds of years with no fears. We're going to for some of you, this is someone who for some of you, there was a religious practitioner who was a secret agent. It's like a secret agent of the, I have to tell you what I gotta tell you, my lovies. I get surprised that people think, it's like, they still have a hard time believing that the church was built by corrupt individuals. That's what's coming in. I'm just a messenger here. Look at how many fucking people die at the hands of Christianity. It is literally the most violent religion to have existed. Millions and billions of people have died on this planet because of Christianity alone. It literally manifests sacrifice. It is a belief system that requires sacrifice. And people don't see it. They really don't. Look at how many children have been sacrificed in the church. How many perverted people have been sacrificed in the church. Oh, that too. That too. Spirit saying someone was a secret Satanist. There was a religious figure who was a secret Satanist. This is what's coming in. I'm just a messenger here. And he was preaching and he was teaching, but they will be known by their fruits. It's not about the words he's saying. It is the energy. For some of you, you're going to be hearing of someone, and a lot of people are going to mourn and lament. They're going to lament their idol. That was their idol. False idols, false prophets. I'm just the messenger here. I know for some this may not be the message someone wants to hear, but you will be hearing of someone who dies, who is it's like they were worshiping the devil without knowing it, without showing it. I'm just a messenger. I gotta tell you what I gotta tell you, my lovies. I truly answered to God. It's making someone sick. The stomach is turning. None of the messiahs were into a religion. None of the messiahs that all of the religions are supposedly about were into religion. The religions that you are following didn't even exist until years. Christianity didn't exist until 300 years after. It didn't come into the making until the Council of Nicaea. 325 after the death. 325 years after someone dies. Come on. I'm just the messenger here, my lovies. It's time to wake up for somebody. I get it. It was tough for me too. I get it. So many negative emotions. You know how much sacrifice goes into the church. Sacrifice of children. Sacrifice of people. So many die because of the beliefs. The most rude people that I get in the comments section are Christians. Christians. They don't even fucking go to church. Spirit's looking at them like, why the fuck are you even arguing? You don't even believe in what you believe in. You don't even follow the doctrine. At least become the sacrifice. Why don't you go and become the sacrifice? Follow what you say you follow. No. But they're always ready to swallow. They love the energy of Jezebel, though, for some reason. It's like, why don't you follow Christ? Christ didn't have sex all his life. Come on. I get it, my lovies. I get it. It's giving me a headache. Someone's pissed. They are pissed. They feel dismissed. They are pissed. It's just like, you're arguing with the fucking wrong one. It's like, you don't even know what you're talking about. It's like diapers. You don't know what you're talking about. Energetically on all types of contradictions. All types of compromising. They compromise their soul. They compromise their soul. I told you, someone's going an unexpected loss. An Anais is going to take something from somebody. Because they failed, they don't understand. So then they want to belong to the church, but then they also want to go seek spiritual. Someone has to seek legal counseling. 4611, Wheel of Fortune and a justice, a judicial procedure. Someone needs to seek legal counseling. We have some type of unexpected loss here. Bereavement, sorrow, and damage tomorrow. And someone is just stressed. This is someone from your past who you don't have necessarily great memories about. Six of Cups in the reverse energy has been very present. Who was a bully or tried to be a bully. This is someone who tried to be a bully in your life. Embarrassment, gossip, and unwillingness. And they vowed to do this. They vowed to do this, but they can't anymore. They can't. So they're feeling lost. This is something they were doing all the time. Amendment, Justin. Something about Justine as well. This bully is going to lose something because they vowed to try to take someone's fate, to have some type of house, real estate, wealth, investment. I told you, and someone was told that the fate is wealth. Someone's fate is, and that makes them sad. So they feel like they have to give up what they've been doing. So they're just watching, strategizing, but they feel stressed because they're just a marionette. Now they're being taken over by a demon. Now they feel haunted by a demon. And they were also told that this is what they would manifest for being obsessed. They were told that this is the destiny. This is the destiny for someone that they were obsessed with harming and trying to bully. It's like, and you use religion and spirit to try to do it. They said, screw it, I'm going to do it anyway. And Spirit's like, I got evidence on you. Or someone tried to say they had evidence on you for some of you, that they had evidence. But this was all a strategy, this lion-ass mother sucker. And they took this risk. They were like, I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to lie. I'm ready to stalk. I'm ready to watch. Curiosity, glance, and stalking. And they promised to do this. But someone remained calm. They watched and saw that someone remained calm. In the face of bullshit cursing. It's like, are you talking about God? What are you fucking talking about? What are you talking about? Playing with curse work. Hate. They have hate in their heart. Catastrophe and misfortune. And that's what they manifested for themselves. They wanted a schedule. They wanted to be on a schedule, trying to cause misfortune in someone's life, trying to cause endings in someone's life, trying to destroy somebody. They collaborated with a team to do this, to bully someone or attempt to, but then they feel like they lost because someone's a fucking sweetheart. and who's just snail mail, something's coming in the mail, who's minding their damn business, who has triumph in life. When it comes to real estate, when it comes to what is owed to them, when it comes to wealth, investment, mega project, success, victory, and achievement. And Spirit is saying this person deserves it. Talk to God if you hate it so much. Crazy ass. Take your mask off. You need to take your mask off. Your commitment to wearing a mask, to being false, pretending like you care about God. You don't give a shit about nothing except for your addictions, your obsession to harm somebody, danger, caution, injury, and this collaboration, this team who's having misfortunes in their life in the face of remaining calm. Remaining calm and someone having sweet dreams. So they're protesting the fact that someone is calm. They're protesting the fact that someone does not care about their stupid ass collaboration behind someone's back. And they want to apologize. They want to apologize. Ridiculous. Ridiculous, I tell you. Okay. Something about Nicholas. All right. I wanted to speak with you, my lovies. Let's see if we get different messages, because I'm over this energy. I'm over the immaturity of these adults. Relaxation time for you, my lovies. Let's put that. Let's let that energy relax. 69. Someone has to go pay their taxes for some of you. Taxes have been very present for you. Relaxation, my lovies. 69. I am getting Cancer energy. So for some of you, relaxing until June, you have nothing to worry about. You are relaxing until June. For some of you, June can bring in a new spurt of a revival. Good news for some of you. It's in your destiny. I told you, you don't have a wake. For some of you, you don't have to go to a wake. There's going to be a wake, and something about Waco. For some of you, you don't have to go to a wake if you don't want to go. Someone was just fake to you. You don't have to go to the wake if you don't want to, because that spirit attaches to you. You may want to let it transition and give it time, or pay libations on your own for some of you. At a distance, you may have to travel. Someone's going to tell you that you may have to go to a wake or go to a funeral. Again, it's up to you. You don't have to if you don't want to, but if you're moved to, you can go. Travel, distance travels. For some of you, relaxing around your home. For some of you, chill. For some of you, chill. This is the garden area around your home. For some of you, you were gifted land. For some of you, have a gift at a distance. For some of you, from a light-skinned woman. There's a woman that wants to gift you something. Or for some of you, you've inherited land, or you have to gift someone the gift of travel. For some of you, or you're getting the gift of travel to a distant land. For some of you, someone could be paying for you to fly somewhere. For some of you, someone's paying for you to lie somewhere, like as in like lay down somewhere. For some of you, you could be going on a vacation and someone's paying, like an all expenses paid trip somewhere. For some of you, I am getting an all expenses paid trip. Go, I would go. Oh my gosh, it's like a secret though. It's like a secret. For some of you, Victoria's Secret. For some of you, a passport, sis. Here we go with this passport, sis. For some of you, communication, a lot of phone calling, a lot of calling to a gentleman. For some of you, you'll be speaking a lot to a gentleman, or this is you as a gentleman getting a lot of phone calls about an arrangement, about an agreement. You have a contract coming in with a well-meaning man. For some of you, a professional man, or someone is talking to a lawyer quite a bit, or someone in the legal field or the medical field. We have money for a professional who supports a gentleman. For some of you, some type of, if you need to get a defendant, or you need a defendant. This defendant energy has been very present. For some of you, you're going to be, or you are a defendant in a case. For some of you, there's a lawyer, a female lawyer who supports you. You have to pay a female lawyer. For some of you, we have 2 children. For some of you, we have 2 children. For some of you, your ex, you can have 2 children with an ex. For some of you, you have a mediator between you, your ex, and a child. You could be negotiating for something about the taxes, something about your income tax. For some of you, okay, I am getting like both parents claimed the child, or both parents claimed a child. So you have to fix that for some of you. For some of you, we do have here a bit of worry, especially for a dark-skinned person. For some of you, we have a female standing in a bit of danger over a contract. For some of you, we have death energy here technically. So we do have the death of a person. We have a death of a dark-skinned person. For some of you, we have the death of a pet. For some of you, we have the death of a dark-skinned youth. This person's coming in as a liar. For some of you, there's a liar. For some of you, there's a hit for hire. For some of you, there's the death of a dark-skinned youth, like a teenager who had some type of contract, or a youngster, someone that's no more than like 24. I am getting the number 24. That could be significant for some. You could be hearing that a youth died, a violent death here. Jesus. My hand hurts. They overdid the violence. And we have a female standing in danger because of some news from a lawyer. We have a female, for some of you, we have a couple that's supported by a lawyer. We got 666 energy here. We have curse work around a female. We have curse work around, this energy has been very present. Curse work or negative and nafi. We have curse work around a judicial procedure, or curse work to affect a judge or a lawyer, or curse work to affect the reasoning when it comes to an agreement. For some of you, there could be an ex trying to, who's lying to you. This energy's been present for some of you. A messy divorce happening for you, and someone fighting over money or gifts, or how much money is going to be given. Something about Steven. Something about Stevens. Here we go with Steven's Steakhouse. There could be divisions of assets for some of you, and someone's being very messy because this person is standing in rage and anger, and they're reckless. This person is reckless. For some of you, someone could even be arrested. Someone's really messy. They're just seeing millions. I'm getting someone seeing millions. Someone seeing millions when it comes to the division of assets, and they don't want to lose. They don't want to lose. Something about lucero. Something about agujero. Something about aguanile. Something about Mark Anthony and Jennifer Lopez. I'm seeing when they redid Aguanile and the album cover. What is this curse work, my loves? 666 around, especially a female. Around communication. Someone's trying to screw up communication, delay communication. A King of Hearts, a father who's about an hour or so away, or at a distance, or has to travel, or changes. Someone's trying to have two people not communicate. Two Jacks, delays with ritual work. 8 of Spades. By playing with someone's mind, or making someone afraid, or making someone stressed, or making someone sick with anger. Trying to enrage someone, like inflammatory, I'm getting inflammatory remarks. Like someone is trying to like really get, they're trying to say things to really apoyar. Apoy, 5833. I am getting someone has apoyo though. Someone has support from the heavens, but someone's really like trying to like a stingray. Something about a stingray. I'm seeing stingrays. I'm seeing the praying mantis. Someone's really trying to sting. Like they're trying to sting. They're really trying to sting a man watching this because they don't want something to change. They're really trying to, someone's really lying to you. They hate your projects. They hate what you're planning on doing. For some of you, if you are not with someone right now, like, or your significant other, or you're dating someone, their ex is making this like a living hell. They are trying to make this a living hell. Deliberately. This person is mentally unstable. They hate the changes. This person hates the changes. And it's not to say that this person is so defensive. It's like I'm arguing on a soul level with this person. They don't get how this is problematic. They want this person to lose his mind because he's making a judgment call, because he sees that this person's keeping him trapped. Gemini energy, we have Virgo, we have Capricorn. So this person is trying to, the moon, a Pisces, this person is trying to keep this man trapped. But this person wants this man to like invite him. She wants to invite him. She's angry. She wants to argue with him. You know, take it how it resonates. This is what's coming in. She wants to argue with a man watching this because he wants to move on and do something else with someone else. And she wants to say that she wants to rush in and redo everything. Like, let's try again. Let's try again, energy. Let's try again. Cancer, I told you, the Chariot. This man wants to move away from this woman. She wants to come travel, or she wants to see you, or she wants to have a face-to-face, to have you in an 8 of Swords after you've made a decision. You want to make a judgment call to move forward. There's arguing here. You're going to argue with someone. For some of you, this person wants to fight. We got the 6, 7, 8 of Swords all together. They want you to be stressed. We have 2 Knights of Swords. And every time you talk to this person, for some of you, it's like cutting. Like, you two are like... It's like this person doesn't want to let you go because I don't even know. Scorpio, Queen of Hearts. They don't want you to move on with a Scorpio, or Scorpio significant for some of you, or this is a Scorpio doing this. Queen of Hearts. She lied, or someone lied and said that they loved you. They never loved you. It's a manipulation to get a marriage out of you. This is a group effort for some of you. That this Queen of Hearts, this is a group of sisters working together. A family. This is a group of sisters working together for your money, and they deceived you. 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 6 of Swords. And these people feel like lucky. They feel exposed. And you want to move away from the 6 of Swords energy. These people are all liars. They could always be up in your ear. For some of you, you have a group of family, a group or two. You got a group. This 3 of Cups, a group of family. Like, you talk to these people. For some of you, again, this is people that you're like, you know, you're co-mingling with because you date a family member or you date one of their friends. And it's like, you can't even think for yourself because these people want to think for you. This is what is coming in. And then this person wants to pretend like they adore you. The siblings want to pretend like they adore you. They don't give a fuck about you. They just care about your money for some of you. They want to pretend like they're Queens of Hearts to you. They want to pretend like they adore you. And it's a lie. 5 of Swords. They're just envious, competitive, envious, and deceiving. They're trying to get their way. Even if they have to tell you they love you. I read something earlier. Something about Quigley. Something about Quagmire. Something about giggity. I read something earlier and I'm like, I don't know if this person can tell that, like, this is not a sincere display of love, but it's like, can they not see that, like, it shows that they're laying it on thick? They don't care what they gotta do. Something about Robin Thicke, they don't care what they gotta do. 5 of Swords energy, as long as they beat you, as long as they beat somebody, as they're competing. These are people that are envious, they're competitive, they're conniving, they're deceiving. They would do anything to get their way. They have to slice through anything, and these are a group of people working together. A group of people working together to get an Ace of Cups, to get a love offer, to have somebody feel like they're in love with somebody. I told you the moon, Pisces energy, or Cancer. And they're stressed. They're secretly stressed. This is also a one-sided relationship, but they don't want to make it seem like that. They want to make it seem like the love is reciprocal. So for some of you, it's like they want to inspire love in you, or someone around you, or someone that you're getting to know. It's like they're around people that want to make them feel like it was always love, and it was never love. It was just never love. Something about Cassie. It was never love. It was sex. Knight of Wands. They did it through heat. They did it through sex. Someone could have a lot of freaky sex with these people. This Queen of Hearts. The star, Gemini energy. I was seeing a Gemini who wants to butterfly. In this tarot, this is Gemini who wants to butterfly, who wants to evolve, who wants to change, who wants to transform, who wants to go somewhere else and block this bullshit. And the spirits are saying, you got to go ahead. Move away from this bullshit. Move away from this bullshit. Move away from these bullshitters. Move away from the babysitters for some of you. Move away from the bullshit. Move away from these people from your past. Move away from this bullshit and go for your soulmate energy. Go for something that makes more sense for you. We got Scorpio, Cancer energy here. Go and move some six energy. And it is the truth. You know what you got to do. Ace of Swords. Capricorn energy. You know what you got to do. You know what you got to do. You know you're seeing the truth, but these people want to blind you to a truth you're already seeing. So they think they can love bomb you, but it's like, I already see you. All types of magic, manipulations, bullshit, situationships. This is what's coming in. And sick and envious about your projects, about what you're creating. This Queen of Diamonds, I felt her. This is not a friend. Wants to show up as a Queen of Hearts, as a loving person. It's bullshit. This person is mad and she just wants some type of legal procedure out of this. Someone can work in the medical field. I'm getting strong medical field, but legal field, medical field. This young brunette, administrative paperwork, an MA, a medical assistant, or this EMR energy has been very present for some of you. Someone could work emergency services, like ambulance services or some bullshit like that. They want to delay you. This Queen of Diamonds wants to delay you. She is not real, and Spirit saying certainly she wants to delay you. For some of you, this person doesn't want you to let her go. She wants a contract out of you. She wants some type of higher level commitment out of you for some of you. Or someone, she wants you to be sick. She wants you to be sick. She wants you to have issues at work secretly too. This is the type of energy. Again, your life, if you don't know, if you don't know how energy flows, my lovies, you got 3 queens here, envy here. You have envy here and mortification. People thinking they can play with people's lives. I'm just a messenger here. You're going to be satisfied. You're going to be satisfied with some type of result for some of you. When it comes to a work situation, this person, if they don't get their way, they would even start problems for you at work. Where was the love? Je sais pas. At some point, you got to say to yourself, what is love? In this society of competitive freaks who want to win their way to the top of whatever they think the top is, sell their soul in any way, you got to say to yourself, what is love? Again, I keep watching all these things. For some of you, you're really into this Diddy stuff and what's happening with Diddy. Why the fuck are you talking about it now? When he was doing it, nobody was saying anything. Everybody was riding the coattails. The security guard of his, it's like you would beat people up. Not beat people up, but he talked about like slamming. He talked about, I was watching a short of his, and he was talking about Ja Rule and Ja Rule's cousin trying to save him because he got an intuition like that something was off, and he's like, I'm here to save my cousin. And then the security guard slammed him on the ground, and Ja Rule came out running from the room, he says, in towels or some bullshit. It's like you were actually in on the bullshit too right there. Gemini, the choice, the lovers. A new path that's opening up for more harmony. As above and so below. In love. In true love. Turtle. The turtle is wise. The turtle lives a long time because the turtle takes things at a not at a snail's pace, but they don't move that fast. And they know when to protect themselves. And they know when to protect themselves from confusion. And they know when to go back into the shell. And they know when to they just know. For some of you, have a new path opening up in something that's going to be longevity. Like it's just longevity. It's blessings here. We got longevity when it comes to love, when it comes to emotional satisfaction, something that actually has traction. Jesus, my love. We got attraction here. You're attracting, like, this is like soul tribe energy. This is soulmate energy. The lovers, the choice, this path of balance, of flow, of love, of emotional fulfillment. Money can't buy that. It can't. Ask the billionaires and the millionaires. And people watching this. Page of Swords energy. Organ. Something about an organ donor. Someone's an organ donor. We got a lot of air energy and water. We have, and someone's going to be, you're going to have a daughter, my lovies. For some of you, you're going to have an air sign daughter. It makes me blush. It's so cute. I like it. Okay, Bombay Coot. An Audi for some of you. Ace of Swords. It is the truth. Something you don't see yet, my lovies. Because there's conflict. People are going to be conflicted. They're going to be envious, competitive about the offer that you're about to make. They want it to fail. They want this offer to fail. But you got an inheritance coming here for some of you. You're summoning up something really quick. There's a painful ending. They want to betray you. There's a King of Wands who wants to take action after being in introspection. But the High Priestess or the High Priest knows that this person was slowly trying to... For some of you, you have to see things on an energetic level. For some of you, you need to take action on a situation, but there's someone's ex trying to block it. For some of you, if you are getting into a new relationship, you have people on both camps, energies on both camps that don't want this blessing to come together. Death energy, Scorpio energy, but it's over with these people. It's over with these people. They failed. They're not going to be able to... La Santa Muerte is protecting your new beginning. And you got really good news coming in. A Gemini, the Lovers. The choice has been made on the energetic realms. But you have people still trying to you have people still trying to fight this somehow. Debate this with spirit, with God. Again, go talk to God. Go talk to God. Go. You know God so well, right? Go talk to God. Go talk to God and see what God says to you. Both my lovies, that was beautiful. I like what I see there. I like what I see there, my lovies. I like it. Ooh, ooh. It's gonna cost them envy though, but it's all right. They'll get over it. They'll look for the nest, the nest. Something about nest, like a thermostat. 11:01:11:46, and then 01:11:47. And something about Olivia. 01:11:11. Everybody's gonna go their separate ways. You're gonna have your new paths opening up, and you're gonna be very, very happy for some of you. Very, very happy. Your wisdom is guiding you to do the right thing. And these people will manifest a new drama. They just like a lot of drama. They like to fight, compete. They love that. They're not mad at you per se. The envy lives within them. They're not mad at you or your significant other. They just, if they see something and it's like, I didn't have success with that, I want to compete for that. 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands energy. Jesus, this is crazy. But it's over. It's over and done. And the heartache doesn't have to live on. Something about Nick, something about Nicholas, something about Nicolette, something about Nicole. Boom, my good, my lovies. And someone's a prostitute. Jesus, here we go with this fucking prostitute energy. Anyways, my lovies, moving on. And then they want to project that onto someone else that has nothing to do with the life they live. It's like, doesn't matter how many booby traps you set. I don't live like you. I don't live like you. I don't care if you pay whoever to leave whoever out of whoever. I'm never going to turn to the things that you turn to because I don't have the same upbringing in my soul that you do. I don't live like you. People try to set Bobby and Robbie. People try to set booby traps to have your significant other not look as attractive to you. All types of booby traps. If they can't slander them, they'll try to pay people and say, look, they don't have a job. Do you want to tell them the other side that you paid so that they don't have a job? You don't want to tell them that. And look, they didn't even fucking lose their mind. They're still at peace. You don't want to talk about that. You don't want to talk about that. You're not going to tell them how you collaborated and conspired to have them killed. You don't want to talk about that either. You only want to tell one side of the story. Envy is a hell of a fucking drug. Anyways, and some people are hell of thugs. It's like, you want to talk about love. Get out of here. Get out of here. You should be ashamed to even talk about fucking spirit and God. I tell you, my lovies. Until next time. I don't want to leave it like that, because for some of you, you have something beautiful coming in, but it's like someone wants to taint it. I want to end it with victory and peace. Hierophant, two people coming together under the same belief system, but a belief system of people as well. For some of you, a marriage. For some of you, a marriage. For some of you, a marriage and victory. You got victory, my lovies. La victoire. You got victory, my lovies. A higher level commitment, peace, zenitude in your life. Zenitude. Something about Zendesk. Anyways, my lovies, stay well. You're blessed, my lovies. Stay well. Stay well. Stay absolutely well. You know why? Because your sister friend doesn't lie, my lovies. Your sister friend doesn't spy, my lovies. Stay well. What's this, my lovies? For some of y'all about to be in love, or you are in love, but you lied about a situation, or someone lied about a situation. It's like, I want to hold my... Enough, my lovies. We gotta go. Now you're lost in limbo, my lovies. It's like you're lost in like... It's just my imagination running away with me. Ooh, it's just my imagination. You go live that love of a lifetime, my lovies. I love that for you. I adore you, my lovies. I love my lovies. When people are really in love, it's such a beautiful feeling. It's such a beautiful feeling. You can't fake it. Anyways, my lovies, you're about to reel it in. You're gonna reel it in, my lovies. Dang, my lovies. Anyways, stay well. Stay well. Stay absolutely well. What's up with the Steven Steakhouse, my lovies? Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your sister friend and your spirit friends. And your sister friend and your spirit friends. In love always. In love always. The love of a lifetime. Wolf love. In love always and forever. And may you enjoy that, my lovies. Peace.